Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Yair Rodriguez versus Patricio Pitbull. Yair Rodriguez, 19-5, 2-3 in his last 5 fights, on a 2-fight losing streak at minus 200. 32 years old, 5'11", with a 71-inch reach. Fighting Patricio Pitbull, 36 wins, 7 losses, 3-2 in his last 5 fights, 1-2 in his last 3. Last win was a year ago against Jamie Kennedy. Lost to Suzuki and Ryzen. I think he took on a short notice, but he was finished. And then lost to Sergio Pettis right before that one. So, some hard times for sure. You know, did beat Adam Borix by decision about a little over 2.5 years ago, who just recently lost to Jesus Pinheiro, who is awesome. Plus 165 underdog at 37 years old, 5'6" with a 65.5-inch reach, 5-inch in height for Yair, with also a 5.5-inch reach advantage for Yair in this matchup. This matchup is fun. So I'm not crazy high on Yair, really at all. You know, 2-fight losing streak is 32. He'll be 33 in October. You know, he has, what is that, 13 finishes. He's also been finished 4 times. 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third. He has 6 first round finishes. 10-4-0-1 in the UFC. Has been finished in the UFC 3 times. Has 5 total finishes in the UFC. So a fight that kind of worries me. So he fought Josh Emmett, a guy that's, you know, 5'6" as well. 5'6" as well. So with a longer reach than Pitbull has. Pitbull has a 65.5. Emmett has a 70-inch reach. Yeah. Emmett was able to drop Yair. Pitbull's going to have a really, really hard time getting in close. The issue with that is he's in firm range of Yair's kicks. Yair's kicks are his best weapon. Now, if you look at Pitbull, he's been through some wars. That is a part of the issues. At 37 years old, he only has 24 finishes. He's only been finished 3 times in his career. 24-6 in Bellator. Only been finished twice in there. Has 14 finishes, 9 by KO, 5 by submission. Jesus. Wild. I don't think Jamie Kennedy is all that great. Did get a little bit robbed in his last fight. I don't think he's all that great. And Pitbull looked really good in that matchup. Really good. Some of the concern I have in this matchup is the wear and tear on Pitbull. Is it one of those things where we're getting Pitbull too late? 37 years old, he'll be 38. Probably a little bit too late, unfortunately. I don't like Yair, but I think Yair wins this by finish. I will be cheering and rooting for Pitbull until the end of the fight. I don't care if he loses. I will be rooting for him. But my pick is Yair Rodriguez. I think he wins this. Unfortunately, I don't want to see it, but I think Yair wins. And as always, guys, subscribe, like, comment, let me know you're picking. Peace.